Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank ICD for giving me this opportunity to share with you my view about how religion can help promote world peace. Buddhism is the treasury of the Eastern culture. Like our religions, Buddhism provides spiritual security and care for all the living beings. It is also a very important part of the traditional Chinese culture and Buddhism. Buddhists believe that all the human beings are compassionate by nature. We are capable of the feeling for and with others. For example, when a kid sees birds flying in the train ring, he would ask his mother, "Will those birds get wet?" When he sees homeless people on the street, he would ask his father, "Would you please give some people some money?" This example shows that our middles are still kind and pure when we are young. How to maintain such kindness and purity is the most important task for us. The fast development of the modern society creates a lot of material wills on one hand, but on the other hand, it causes many problems, such as the competition for the social status and material goods. It is important to note that different religions do share common values. The Bodhisattva in the Buddhism and Jesus in the Catholicism or Christianity are both primary examples of the inspirational people throughout history. They are devoted themselves to the well-being of others and showed the pain and the suffering of others. With the loving kindness and compassion, they were always willing to sacrifice themselves for the sake of others. In the modern age, we also have many role models, like Nelson Mandela. Though he is no longer with us, he is still widely respected by all. Like Pope Francis, who washed the feet of ordinary people, we find expressions of the compassion in their action, and the ideal they embrace is the same as that is Guanyin Bodhisattva, which is be kind and compassionate to all. Many people suffer from the mental disorders, and this has become a serious issue around the world. Around 400 million people suffer from the many different types of the mental disorders. Today, ideals of the religion can help improve our mental well-being. They can be used to cast away our greed, hatred, and delusion. Buddhists believe that greed, hatred, and delusion cause of the great taste damage to our minds. When an individual is consumed by the desire, they would become obsessed with object they don't have. If they are filled by the hatred, they would take actions to harm others. On the contrary, if an individual has little or no desire, they would have fewer troubles and a low level of pressure. Naturally, they would have a healthier state of mind and be free from the phobia, trauma, and depression. Research shows that in devoted of the experience of a lot of worries also have a lot of the person desires. And those who have a lot of the personal desires also experience a lot of worries, becoming a serious cycle. And many people might not understand how lucky we really are. I want to stress this factor. If you are able to wake up in the morning and find that you are still alive and well, then you should be grateful. You are luckier than the 1 million people who lose their lives every week around the world. You should also consider yourself lucky when choosing shoes to buy, as there are about 60 million people in the world unable to walk. Buddhism teaches us to have fewer desires and to be grateful for what we have. If we take time to consider those who suffered during time of the hardship, then we should know that we have every reason to cherish and thankful for everything. Therefore, it's very important to make our mind pure and to change the way we view the world. We must learn to be more tolerant, more selfless, to let go of our ego. If we can treat everyone with compassion, if we can apply the methods of the Buddhism in our daily life, then I believe this world will truly be filled with love and peace. We all know that our planet is badly damaged. We should treat wars and conflicts as we treat cancer cells in our body. We have to take action to prevent them from the spreading harm throughout our body. Buddhism teaches us the law of the cause and the effect today around the world. We see the wars, earthquake, and bushfires occurring every day. According to the Buddhism, is that because we have created negative conditions for our planet in the past, and now we undergo retribution for our actions. But let's not give up. Our time to act is now. We should urge people to solve problems with the peaceful methods, for conflicts can only be resolved by loving kindness, not by hatred. This is how ideas from the Buddhism can help. Buddhists often say, nothing is permanent, as we didn't bring anything with us when we were born, and we can't take anything away with us when we die. This idea helps us cast away our greed. For example, if someone behaves negative to us, we should understand this as the result of our own actions in the past. It is possible that we may have also hurt this person in the past. And now the time has come for us to undergo retribution. Thinking this way helps us rid ourselves of hatred so we can react to events in the more peaceful way. if we can all follow this idea, learn to endure hardships and forgive others, then there will be no more conflicts between the nations. Therefore, the principles and the practice of the Buddhism are meant to open the door that leads to wisdom in our mind. Practicing Buddhism can improve both our physical and mental well-being. It helps us live in the peace with the others and live in harmony with the nature. By way of today's meeting, I deeply hope that with my humble efforts, the almost 10 million followers of my Buddhist practice can better understand the essence of the Buddhism and achieve a more peaceful state of mind, so that we can move closer to the dream of the peaceful world. Once again, I want to thank ICD and all the distinguished guests in the audience and the Unity of Faith Foundation. Thank you very much.